Those are dumb as hell. You take them with your phone; they're more clear. And I need my phone. Don't. Okay. Or wait. All right.
I'm gonna bomb for wearing this. Right.
Mr. Brayden Fitz, my man. Thanks for taking the time to do
Thanks
this.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have Mr. Brayden Fitz with me, who is
You got me.
the 2025 Roast Battle Champion,
Yes.
the crown prince
Yes.
of fucking roasts,
I will accept any of those titles.
the big King Dingaling,
Yep.
old Brayden Fitzy,
Yeah.
gonna come give you a hitsy of words.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm fucking. Yeah,
I didn't make
I'm
it past
here.
the first round, obviously, but if you and I would have went against each other, I don't think we'd be sitting down together. I heard you were pretty damn brutal. Is that true?
I got a little mean. I didn't
Yeah?
get mean with people that I loved.
Really?
The people I knew super well, like RJ was.
Well,
the
you made
one-
him cry. I'm kidding.
RJ was the one person that was insanely fucking hard to write for, because like, A, he's so likable, and B, I love him with all my heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't go super mean on RJ, but I would say I went pretty mean. There might have been some divorce jokes in there about people. I wouldn't have done that about you.
You would have?
I would not have.
Why not?
I would have found something else to be funny about. I would, because I
Something
wouldn't
more
have wanted
hurtful?
to be that mean to you, because I think you're likable and I like you.
Yeah, I love you, man. Like,
I love you too.
but it's a roast. That's the
It's a
whole
roast.
point of it.
I mean, if something insanely funny came to me, maybe.
I would almost want you to go that direction with it because, say, I get heckled and it's something I'm super insecure about. I'd rather it come from a person like in an environment like a roast.
Yeah.
Where I'm surrounded by comedians. We're like, it's a family.
Absolutely.
We love each other. We got to interact and work with each other. So we don't want to. We want to be mean, but we also want to like.
Yeah.
Go ahead and burp into the microphone real quick.
It was a baby
That was
burp.
weak,
that was
dude.
the bitchest burp I've ever had.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Yeah.
No, I get it. I think it was kind of like a safe space to shit on people and be shit on.
Yeah.
And I think if anything, hopefully I walk away like better at like writing in a crunch and able to take criticism without it hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How hard was it preparing to write for this competition? Did you find it a huge challenge? Was it something that came like a little bit easier to you? You feel? Do
Nah,
you
bro,
feel
it's
like
so easy. No, it was one of the hardest things I've ever done. Cause like I filled up 2 fucking notebooks full of jokes.
Nice.
Just in the time of a month, and like I was barely sleeping. I was definitely grinding. Like when I showed up for the finals, it wasn't really clear how that was gonna work. So I had to write a set for 5 people in a week.
I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah. So yeah, but I'm glad I did. Fuck.
You prepared material for everybody that you had. You weren't sure exactly who you were gonna go up against, so you just went ahead and wrote roast jokes for
and then
everybody.
like people that I had written jokes for, that ended up like not necessarily me not having to face them. I could, in the 15 minutes between rounds, I was trying to find ways I could shift those jokes to being about other people, and quite a few of them ended up being jokes I wrote for someone else that I had to use on.
Yeah. That works. That's awesome. So this competition, it's been going on 3 weeks in a row?
I think
4 weeks.
4. Yeah, 4.
And then you had a month prior to that to really prepare.
Which I didn't figure out who. So I initially had Annie Witters first.
Okay.
And then Annie had to move. So I ended up getting, I think, like maybe a week and a half out, I got switched to Ryan McKee, who I don't know. Yeah.
Right.
But it's probably the meanest to Ryan, frankly.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because I don't know him at all.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I think you had pretty tough competition just because you guys didn't know enough about each other. So you really had to go in, do your homework, and
bro, I was digging up anything I could find on everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, you lost a lot of money paying people. Be like, dude, I need his his family history.
Yeah.
I know you got like some doctors involved, like their pediatrician.
Yes.
Like you went like
I got some
talked about.
psychologists, clinical psychologists
Yeah.
involved, a couple parole officers.
Yeah. You got to do what you got to do.
You do. And
There's
every now and then
$500 on the line.
Yeah. You call one of their estranged children. You go, hey, what's wrong with your fucking dad? And they go, here you go.
Yeah. See, that's why I'm glad I didn't go up against you. You would have found like all the illegitimate children in my past that I.
Adam, I would have facing you. I would have not been searching like that
Okay, good.
at all.
All right.
But,
Hey,
no.
kids.
Oh yeah. Hey, we love you. I'm somehow related to you. I love you.
Yeah, Uncle.
I would never.
Uncle Brayden.
Nephew Brayden.
Yep.
Yeah, no. It was cool too, like, well, it kind of sucked, but it was kind of cool. So, the final week I had to face RJ, who by far was the closest person to me still left in the competition. And that both sucked, because, like, it's like, oh, fuck, why does it have to be one of us? Or it was also cool because RJ was the only person to beat me in a round. RJ beat me the first round. No one else did. So it was cool to have the person that actually like fucking beat me in a round be RJ.
Yeah.
I would have been happy if RJ won.
So you lost one round.
Yeah.
That was cool. I guess when I wasn't able to be there, except for the round I competed in.
Yeah, I don't think you ever saw me at all.
No, I don't think I did. But I heard through the rumor mill how nasty and vicious and how sharp your jokes were.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I heard they were really well thought out and very you deserve to win that competition. That's word on the street.
I'm gonna get all the footage together and put it on the YouTube channel.
Good,
Yeah.
good man. I want to see
Hopefully
it.
that'll
I
bring
want to
some
see
revenue.
That's what I was asking RJ if you had videos. I wanted to see his video, and I wanted to see you guys battle because I know like RJ's smart, you're smart, some quick-witted heavy hitters in that round. I guarantee it.
Mark fucking recorded it on this camera. It looks really good, the footage.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited to cut it all together.
Yeah.
And make something cool.
It's a sick camera, man.
It
makes
very
me
mid-90s.
feel.
What
Is
the
it
fuck
from the 90s?
What the fuck has Adam Kemp been up to, ladies and gentlemen? What's
Adam
going
Kemp.
on with you?
Well, Brayden, been a lot of dad stuff. Been doing a lot of like running the kids around, almost summer break, so my hemorrhoids get to take a break. But just pretty much a lot of chauffeuring kids around, and
Kids good? Everything
they're
good?
great. Oh, they're fantastic,
Any sports
man.
going on right now?
My youngest daughter just stopped soccer for until the next soccer season, so I'm guessing, man, her mom signs her up. I just show up to the practicing games.
Yeah.
So I just the sign-ups and the crowds are hanging out with people. Oh yeah, I'm so much better than you.
I wanna hang out with my fucking kid.
Well, I just want to hang out with my kid. I don't want to talk to anybody else's like parents or anything like that. It's annoying to me.
I'm with you.
Unless they're cool, unless they're real. I can sense when people are like full of shit or they're not.
Yeah, I imagine you would get a really weird fucking crowd at a child soccer game. Because, like, on one hand, it's parents that definitely give a shit about their kid.
Yeah.
But that might also mean that they're, like, financially capable of doing this. And
Right.
a lot of the times it seems like those things start to form into, like, a stereotype of, oh, this might be like a douchey, preppy person that kind of, I don't know, like a Real Housewife type situation.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
dude. Like, there's a lot of judging going on.
Yes.
It's a lot of like real, very cliquey, and it's just a lot of what do you do for your money type deal.
Yeah, bro.
It's none of their business that I hoe on the street for a living.
Yeah, you can sell your ass as much as you want.
And I
that's
do,
none
and
of
they
their
want to
fuck-
know.
Yeah.
They want to know how successful
Well,
I am at
guarantee
doing
you
it,
one
and
or
it's
two of their
annoying.
husbands want to fuck you, so
I never thought about that.
they're mad. They're mad they're not you.
Yeah, we don't swear on this podcast, man.
You want to swear on this podcast?
Yeah, watch
Okay.
your mouth.
I'll not. I'm just gonna revert to silence.
No, don't do that.
Do we
I was
actually
just
not?
kidding.
Do we actually
No, we
not?
could fucking swear.
Okay. Got you. Cool.
I'm just
Fuck
trying
yeah.
not to. I'm trying not to.
No, I get it.
Because I
It's
swear
it's
too
fillers.
much.
Yeah.
I'm just stupid, and
Same.
I don't want people to think I'm stupid. I don't want them to know I'm stupid.
I
I'm
think at
trying
the
to
end of the day, you're
impress
very
people.
charming, and you should worry less about impressing people and just be your fucking self.
I'm trying. It's tough. I'm learning how to do
Say
that.
fuck.
Fuck.
All right, cool. That's Adam Kemp, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you love him?
Yeah.
Don't you love him already? Oh my god.
They. So who are you? Brayden? Where are you from, dude?
I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas, born and raised. I moved out here to North Carolina a couple years ago, and I just started doing comedy in like the last 8 months.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you look at all my questions and decide to answer them all in one? Like,
No,
I guess
that all?
I guess
Fuck.
I didn't need.
Fuck,
I guess
my
I don't
bad.
need to ask you
My
more
bad,
questions.
My bad. I just I'm good at an intro biography.
No, you really are. What's your background with that? Like, you went to school. You don't have to,
Yeah,
but
no.
if you want to share, like,
Yeah, I don't mind. I went to school
Yeah.
for theater, and I minored in film, but I think that has some level of help in what we're doing now. Because, I mean, I acted in a ton of plays and
Yeah.
short films and shit
Yeah.
like that. So I think, at the very least, I don't want to say stage presence, but I know how to. Oh my God, is there slander happening?
you're
off-screen?
comfortable on stage. What was that?
Said put the real champ on.
That was 2024's Sport City's
It was
roast battle.
That was old
champion.
news, folks.
That is
First one.
yeah, that
old
is
news.
My belt's
that is the
bigger.
the
This
first
is
2.0.
2.0.
Yeah, you got 1.0 off camera
I know, Tuna.
and
It's 'cause you're fatter.
2.0.
No, he's not. He's buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You look
I
buff, Tuna, love you.
school for theater. The whole goal was to just act.
I
And
love
then-
you. You look buff.
You do look buff. The fuck out of here. Just kidding. Yeah,
we'll
no.
have him on soon.
You should.
Stay tuned for Mr. Alex Vitunik. He's gonna be on soon.
I think we're gonna get Tuner on ours as well, and we're gonna do some double belt thing. It's just gonna
Yeah,
be
you guys-
-4 chromosomes in the room.
Yeah, you guys just need to just have like roasts prepared. He's gonna come on and roast you. Just prepare for that.
I think I'm retired. I think.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I mean,
Tuna
I
doesn't
just think I'm gonna. If someone roasts me, I think I'm just gonna be like, all right, that's fine. You know, whatever.
All right. You know, I
Tuna.
actually had a roast joke prepared myself for you.
Yeah, tell me, please. I would love to hear.
Are you
it.
sure?
Please.
All right. Brayden. More like Hayden. I thought your name was Brandon, but it's a Y, not an N. Stupid.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. It was mean. It's mean. I know.
RJ fucking had a joke in the middle of our battle where he said, Brayden looks like the type of guy to get mad when a fat dude pushes him in a mosh pit. Because Brayden did get mad when a fat dude pushed him in a mosh pit. And that,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else understood at all,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
was crying on
Yeah.
stage laughing at that. That was so,
I'm glad I got
True.
that clip on. I'm
it's a
glad
staple of our podcast
I'm
now.
glad I have it. Like, I don't know what made me want to just like.
It was smart. It was smart thinking.
Wasn't me.
It was you. It was him. He did it. He got me being violently assaulted on camera. He didn't do anything. He didn't help me. He recorded it and sent it to his buddies.
And
That's Adam Kemp, ladies and gentlemen. That's all the time we have for today. We will see you next week. And it's going to be Brayden Fitz's podcast next week. So thank you guys very much. Yeah.
roast daddy, Brayden.
No, it's I don't want to get off the podcast. I was kidding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
You can
cool.
keep going.
All right, good.
you
What do you
want.
mean your podcast next week? That hurt.
It was a joke.
Damn, dude. It probably would be better off Brayden's podcast.
It would not
wouldn't
be
it?
better off. I'm
Yeah,
a big
right.
fan and supporter of the Adam Kemp podcast that's not named as of yet.
It's not named as of yet, but people think that that's what the name's going to be, and I don't like that. Just because it's on my YouTube channel.
I mean, I think right now you're clarifying that that's not what the name's going to be, you know? I think if you watch the fucking episode, which you should,
Yeah.
you'll know that, like, there's no title right now.
There's a really good podcast out there right now that I've been watching on Spotify. It's called the Monday Morning Conference Call. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, those guys are tight.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I like those
I
guys.
like them a lot.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of changing the game as far as podcasting at the moment.
100%.
Yeah, I don't even know. And, like, I've thought about doing a podcast, but then I watch them, and I'm just like,
It's just like I can't.
I'm not gonna compete with these guys.
Shout out Mark,
Shout
their
out
producer.
Mark. Theirs and yours.
Hey, shout out to my producer. Yes, this podcast has a producer.
It has a producer.
Mark, we love you. Thank you, buddy.
He's a good
and this
guy.
better make it in the video.
Also, Adam is pointing directly into the camera, and Mark is right here.
Mark, thank you. Mark,
thank
say
you, Mark.
hi. That's Mark.
That's
Isn't
Mark.
he a handsome,
That's
handsome
Marcus.
fella?
He is a handsome fella. Some say he looks like Bradley Cooper in A Star Is Born.
He looks like Bradley Cooper with the bun.
Yeah. He does. I feel like he might have worn one. What is it?
Mark looks like Bradley Cooper with the man bun.
He does. He's very handsome.
Yeah.
What do you... I saw your photo. Oh, my God. I saw you, Eric, in that old-ass... oh, my God.
Throwback.
That's the best picture
Dude,
I've ever seen.
It's a fucking gem. Did you see how, like, weathered my skateboard was?
I didn't even notice.
Actually, I got
Did
a
y'all skate?
brand new skateboard. I did, but I did a lot of... I think I did a lot of messing up my skateboard on purpose to make it look more
Yeah.
screwed up than I really did
Yes.
actual skating. Because I wanted people to think I was...
Were you kind of good?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think I was.
It's been a while
I
since
can
I've
still
done it. It's
heel
fun.
flip and stuff like that, but I was always too big of a bitch to...
I can't do any of the cool tricks. The only thing I can do is like I can ride the fuck out of a wall. Like I can go down, get some speed, and like just ride the walls of a bowl and shit. And that I
Nice.
love that.
Nice.
I can't kickflip. I mean, if I really tried, I've never actually tried to do those
You
things.
like riding longboard, like just cruising?
No, I just regular skateboard. Really fast, really easy to turn because I keep my shit loose. Yeah, but it's been a long fucking time because I used to do it with Steven, my co-host on the Monday morning conference call.
Shout out Steven Dawson.
Shout out Steven Dot. But Steven has had a wrist injury, and so he doesn't really like to. Yes, he was. Yeah, I know. But yeah, he doesn't like to skateboard anymore, and I don't. It's kind of intimidating to go up there alone because everyone's
Let's
really
go.
good at it. You'll go with me?
I'll go with you.
Really?
Yeah, I'll take my old ass to the skate park with you.
Please. You look like you'll fit right in.
I used to get bullied by those guys as a kid.
Well, now you're like a giant, so...
Now I dare you to try to bully me. Tell me I got a wet butt again. I'd
See-
sit on my skateboard, and I'd stand up, and my ass print would be on my grip tape, and they were like, your butt's wet, poser. I'm like...
Dude,
yeah,
one day
right.
I'm going to be tall and a former Marine, bro. Don't fucking say anything else.
Yeah, you're going to eat your words, Duke.
Yeah,
His name
bro.
was Duke. The dude's
Fucking-
name was Duke. I do remember that. Yeah, Duke. Yeah.
Duke, you fucked this one up. I'm just saying, you could have been on this podcast today.
Duke's a
Duke.
bodybuilder. Probably. More than likely. I don't know.
You think he's doing well?
I hope so. I hope he is.
But do you think he is? Would you, if you imagined him right now, close your eyes, fucking think about it. What's Duke do today? Does he have kids? Is he married? How's he financially?
He's dead. He died.
He's dead.
Duke's dead.
Fuck.
Shouldn't have made fun of me, Duke.
That is true. His friend is Jesus Christ, so you fuck with Adam.
Your friend too, buddy.
You get put down.
Your
real
friend
quick.
too.
My
All
friend
of
too.
your friends.
My friend. All of my friends are Adam's friends. That's fair.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Except Adam Kemp. That dude's a dickhead.
I thought Adam Kemp kind of liked me, but hey, whatever.
Actually, he
Hey,
loves
whatever.
you. But
No, that's
hold on,
cool.
I don't want him to walk in like
That's
he's
cool.
like, look. Hold on. I don't see Adam anywhere, but
Yeah.
you gotta. He's a
Keep an eye
dickhead.
out for him. You never know.
I had a long trip down here today, and I feel like I'm ruining this.
Ruining the pod?
I hope I'm not. I feel like I am. In
don't
my
think
head,
so.
I'm like, you're like bombing this interview, Adam. Like that's in my
No,
head,
no,
that's
I
what
don't think
feel
so
like.
at all. I think for one, again, I've only done like 10 episodes of a podcast,
How many episodes are you up to now?
10 or 11.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, but like when we first started, all it was like us freaking the fuck out after every episode. Like, bro, we suck. We're just worried about ourselves the whole time and trying to. And it's definitely gotten a lot easier. And to some, like, it's not a perfect pod by any means, but to some extent, we've gotten more comfortable and we're just kind of having fun.
Do you notice that it's helped you on stage, like translate to your stage presence, being more comfortable on stage? Obviously, you just won, like, your Wilmington's Roast Master.
Which is a fuck ton of pressure now. So, yeah, that's always great. But
a question I want to ask Tuna when he gets on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, do it.
But I want to ask him, because I've noticed that people are throwing heat at him all the time just because the title he carries.
Also,
and I think it's going to...
I'm sure I'll catch some shit, but also I think Tuna is a very braggadocious person.
No way.
Not Tuna.
Not Tuna.
I think Tuna's very cocky.
Yeah.
So I think that boils into that. And not to say that's a bad thing, but I think
confidence is important for sure.
For sure. I think I'm a little more like...
You're a very
I am
humble
wearing
guy.
a belt on a podcast right now.
That's only... Okay, full disclosure... I told him to wear the belt.
He did.
He wasn't going to wear it. And I was like, dude, go get your humble ass, take your humble ass to the car and go get your freaking belt.
I got it.
Because he does actually have it in the car.
I did have it in the car. Because
he does work to work.
I do wear the belt in private, but I would never myself just come up here in the belt. Because that's a huge target. Can I hit that? Feels like it's going to be strong. I feel like it puts a big target on my back, and also
it does.
I think the goal of being a comedian is trying to be self-deprecative so that an audience likes you, and
100%.
you walk around with a fucking belt and acting like you're the shit.
Yeah, that guy loves himself. Wow, how full of him.
Unless you're like, Tony Hinchcliffe, like he can do that. That's his vibe, but he also looks, like a sissy. So it's kind of like you get to. He's already the butt of the joke.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I'm used to that, motherfucker. Brayden, I hate to cut it short, but we got another guest coming on to the show.
You booked someone else?
I did.
This is crazy.
Wait, you didn't know that?
I had no fucking clue, Adam. I thought I was good enough. But hey, if I'm not...
Well, because he's not going to be here, like...
If I'm not good enough...
You are good enough.
Okay.
I can't tell if you're serious or not.
I'm dead serious, Adam. I'm upset. And I can't believe you would do this to me, embarrass me in front of all these people, and cut me short. What the fuck, man? I'm the champion.
It's been 20,
I'm the champ, Adam.
I've got a lot more questions I want to ask you. So,
no, you're good. Yeah,
to be continued.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
The side B of the tape will be out soon with Brayden Fitz. But this is it for side A.
And you can catch him back on my podcast at some point soon as well. So,
and what's that called again, Brayden?
It's called the Monday Morning Conference Call, and you can find it on YouTube and Spotify. And I'm Daniel Bray Lewis on Instagram. Come see me Saturday at Beale Street Barbershop.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, congrats on that show, by the way.
Thank you.
Shout out Mr. John Grimes. You the man.
You the man.
All right.
Oh, you the man.
Anybody else you want to shout out? Anything else you want to shout out? You got.
I would like to shout out again our producer Mark for both podcasts, and I want to shout out Adam Kemp for starting a fucking podcast and actually doing it at Deadcrow.
And what a copycat!
And coming out here and pulling comedians before shows, which is frankly genius.
Or annoying, depending on how you look at it.
Maybe,
I'm
but
trying to prepare for my set, and you're pulling me to the side,
They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. I think it's a cool opportunity. I think a lot of them will. So
I hope so.
I
thank you so much for doing this, man.
Of course, bro.
And I apologize for the short notice. I do have your number. Could have gave you a text message, but
I had a feeling. That's why I brought the bill.
Good.
Good. All right.
Well, and you just got off work, so
it's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Can I wear it?
Yeah.
Should be like, no, you got to earn that shit, dog.
I would never.
All right. Do me a favor, farting to the microphone, and sign my joke book.
I can't on command.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna have to. Brayden, can you sign my joke book?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Who are the people that signed this?
I got Bert Kreischer. I got Davey K.
I've
got Aaron Berg. I've got Paul Baeza. I've got Sam Talent. I've got Lindsay Lohan. I'm just kidding. It's Jordan Jensen. Me too. I was grabbing his chest hair.
Aw.
Got a nice fistful of that. Shout out Sam Talent
Shout
if
out
you're
Sam
watching.
Talent. Go watch the Toads Morale.
He's actually a huge fan of the show. So
He is.
check out the Monday morning conference call, Mr. Sam.
Please, we need the viewership bad.
Yes.
All
All right.
right.
Brayden, love you, brother.
Love you too, pal. That's me.